You said something to me, man? Oh, okay. Good morning, man. How you doing? All right, all right. Yeah, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Um, good morning.
Making a podcast?
Yeah,
That's nice. That's
yeah.
what's up.
All
No,
right.
I respect it.
Appreciate you,
It's all good.
my man.
What's up, bro?
Yeah. Make sure you go follow me on my Instagram. The Instagram is the same as this one, the podcast was so. So make sure you go follow me on my Instagram. I want to say good morning to everybody. Big Lou. Big Lou, long time no see. Big Lou, I got them hats, man. Old School. Yo, everybody go follow my man Old School on his YouTube channel. Let's Talk Shop with Old School. Everybody go follow my man on his YouTube channel. Let's talk shop with Old School. Shout out to my man AES Corpus. Big Lou, you got the hat already? Got Cod Fails and Funnies. What's up? What's up? Epic Reactions. Dorset 08. Yeah. So we're gonna get a little coffee, man. We're gonna get a little coffee this morning. Gonna get a little coffee. I don't own the rights to none of this music. Everybody share this video. Living with my best life, C. Baldwin. C. Baldwin, living my best life. I see you, Guy Rogers. Guy Rogers, go on my website. The podcast was sold. Gotta think positive, man. Let me see what kind I should get. The hazelnut look hot. I'm gonna get that hazelnut joint. Check Sean G out. Look at my hazelnut. Y'all gotta double tap the screen, hit that like button. So we're gonna go with the hazelnut. Watch how hot my coffee be. Your coffee is not that hot. My coffee hotter than yours. Look at that. You know why they made it that hot? Because they knew I was coming down here. So they said, we got to make that coffee hot. Yo, Old School. My coffee be the hottest, man, ever. It's packed in here, man. I gotta pay for it. It's $2. Klingberg, what up, man? My coffee, look at that. I got marshmallows in my joint too. Look at that. I got the, let me see. Let me come up with the right adjective, man. I got the exotic coffee, man. I got the most exotic coffee ever. Chocolate. Look at that. I got chocolate in there. I got chocolate and I was finna say mushrooms and marshmallows in my coffee. I don't even think I got enough money on my card. Can I pay with cash? Oh, on this machine right here? Let me see if I got enough on my card, man. I might have enough on my card. Let me see.
Insert cash or pay another way.
Let's see.
90. Select from list.
Where the list at? Coffee?
Information needed.
Sir, you have to go.
What is it?
2. 90.
She helped me. You want to say hi to my people on my YouTube channel? Check out y'all. She helped me with my Hey, Big Lou, thanks for the coffee. What was the code?
11. These cups are misprinted, so I was told.
Okay, so it's 11. All right, so we got the coffee joint right here. Let's see if my card works.
Right here.
If my car, have a good day. All right. If my card get declined, y'all don't laugh at me, man.
Thank you for using the fast lane.
So this is my PayPal. This is my Cash App card. If it get declined,
Insert
if it get
card.
declined, don't laugh at me. I'm
Information
broke.
Next run.
I'm broke,
needed.
man.
Insert card.
Let's see. Big Lou money ain't gonna get on there yet. Let's see. Sean G gonna make it? We gonna get declined? Is it transaction? Don't be looking at my pen, man.
Using the fast lane.
Don't be trying to bite my pen. Okay, okay. I got enough money. I got enough money. Come on, how you doing?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm alright. You wanna say what's up to my people on my podcast?
Using the fast lane.
You sure?
Yeah.
They wanna say what's up to you. I'm good. AES Corp is me and you broke. Me and you broke. Me and you broke. Me and AES Corpus is broke. I'm gonna come sit over here. Y'all wanna see what's up? Y'all wanna see the New York newspaper? Look at the New York newspaper. So this is the New York newspaper. This is the New York Post. New York State spends, Scram Jam, what up? 237 billion. Look at this lady. Look at these people, man. All right, man. So yeah, we up. It's early in the morning. I got to work out with my client. Yeah, gimme. I got to work out with my client at 9 o'clock. Don't never stop, Scram Jam. Don't never stop. I got that website up there in case y'all wanna get a Scully. Get a Scully.
You know what I mean? It's right there. We go there next.
64, 65.
We go there next.
Yo, Sean G, still progressing every day. Thanks for the workout. Clean eating vids. Any advice on starting up an LLC?
It was hell. Do 514. 564.
So I'm gonna go do this workout, and I was up driving all night, man. I was up driving all night, so I didn't get home till late. What y'all up to? What y'all up to? What up, Sean Love from North Carolina? I'm waking up to a coffee too, but it's your coffee ain't better than this one. Your coffee ain't better than this one. Lobo 1925. And I got here about 3 o'clock in the morning, man. Got here about 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm working on like 3 hours of sleep. I'm gonna go to the park. I'm gonna do 10 sets of 10 on chin-ups, push-ups, and squats, and then just carry on with my day. I got to take my clothes to the laundromat. I got to vacuum out my car. What else I got to do? Balance my checkbook. You know what I'm saying? Just keep my day going, keep my day started, training my mind to stay positive when it wanders up. Yeah, you know, okay. AES Corp, you studying the genetics exam? Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. This afternoon in Sweden, I'm going to buy a steak, then watch TV. Do you have any opinion on therapy? On therapy? What kind of therapy are you talking about? Scram Jam. One of the most difficult things I had to do with, man, was get mastery of my mind. The man that can get mastery of his mind is gonna lead the pack. He is gonna do well in a world and in a society where hardly anybody has self-mastery or possesses self-mastery. When I was able to understand that controlling my thoughts was controlling my world, you know, that's when things got better for me. You know what I'm saying? And I started to make some real progress. You know, and it takes time, man. It takes time. You know, when you're trying to do smoke, what up? When you're trying to do any type of self-correction or self-development, and you're trying to fix your broken self, parts of you that are broken, and parts of you that have been broken for a long time. You've been practicing self-destructive behaviors, negative thought patterns for an extended period of time, for years. It's gonna almost take as long to correct it, right? You can't, I was practicing negative thinking and, you know, projecting worst case scenario. I had been practicing fear, thoughts of insecurity, self-doubt, you know, for a very long time. So when I knew that I needed to change, it took a minute, you know, and it used to frustrate me that even though I knew that, Sean, you've been thinking negative, you've been practicing self-doubt, you've been practicing thoughts of fear, worry, insecurity, anxiety, and you know it now, Sean. You're aware of it. You acknowledge it. You've told it to yourself. You've told it to yourself. And you know it needs to be fixed. Just fix it. And that's not how it worked, right? Because my mind needed to be reconditioned. I needed a tune-up. I needed an overhaul in my thinking. I needed to take my brain out of my head, get some bleach, get some Dawn, get some Ajax, get some soap, and really be brainwashed. Wash my brain. And then clean it up good and stick it back in my head. And I thought I would be able to do it just when I became aware and recognized that this was the path that I was on. But it wasn't like that. It took years, man, because I had become so accustomed and so conditioned to think worst case scenario right off the bat. Think fear right off the bat. And that I needed to practice thinking positive, man. And it took a while, but I continued to practice. New thought patterns, right? New ways, of thinking, right? And then over time, I got better. Now, I've been doing this so long that do I still have thoughts of fear, thoughts of doubt, negative thoughts? Yes. But those are far and few in between. Because as you notice by being on my channel, you know that I'm constantly, reinforcing, my coffee is better than yours, my shirt better than yours, my pull-ups better than yours. I cook eggs better than you. See, all of those things, a lot of y'all find that entertaining, but those are positive self-affirmations, right? Right? Those are me constantly understanding that competition is the first law of nature, and that living in human society is competition and nature, because the human being is really just the most evolved animal of the living species on the planet. We are nothing but just animals. That's it. Ant, what's up? Shout out to my man Ant Tyber Rico. Sean G, what's Club Fed? I keep hearing this, but I don't know what it means. Figure it out. The hell is you asking me for? He asking me no stupid ass questions, man. So that's how it goes. It took me a long time to get there, but I'm here. I'm here. Being in good shape, exercising, taking care of my body, taking care of my mental health, getting proper sleep, getting proper rest, getting good foods, losing weight, staying in shape, all of those things contribute to a positive attitude, man. Pull up champ. Good morning, Sean. Listening to your live while busting dishes out work. Been working 17 days straight, 10-hour shifts. That's how you get it. I used to be a dishwasher. I was bus boy, dishwasher, deliver pizza, park cars, valet, line cook. My steam, you late, eh? I still got a little steam on there. You should have saw my steam coming out of the thing. They made a fresh pot because through telekinesis and telepathy, I sent over, I astral traveled brain waves here and told them, yo, make my coffee, put the fresh pot up, because I'm on my way. That coffee was hot, damn near melted the cup. But only mine was like that. Nobody else's. As soon as I got my coffee out, the temperature went down. Because I had to have the best coffee in the store. See, nobody could have a better cup of coffee for me in this whole store. See what I'm saying? I had to beat everybody. I had to beat everybody. So my coffee was the best. I'm exhausted. I got into bed last night about 3 o'clock. Whoever doesn't get rich in the next 4 years is 100% their own fault. Biggest wealth. Listen, I'm upset that I missed that Trump rally, man. I was gonna put $1,000 in the market. I was gonna put $1,000 in the market a couple days before the election, and depending upon which way the election went, that was the position I was gonna take. Ali Collins, what up? I was gonna get in, and I probably wouldn't have been able to turn that grand into about 4 or 5 grand, 6, 7. But it's okay. It's okay. You know, I really don't trade as much no more. Will you ever move out of New Jersey? Ain't no question. Run it up 360. Iceman Stan, man, to live in New York and not have to punch in for no 9 to 5 slave work says a lot about you, King. Thank you, Iceman Stan. I stay out of the market. I haven't been trading a lot lately because I lost a lot of money in the market this year. But also, trading in the market was taken away from my social media. So I said, Sean, you're losing money in the market, you know, then that affects you psychologically. Then, you know, you don't want to do content on YouTube or Instagram. Make a decision, pick one, and get rich at one of them, right? So I decided, I said, Sean, just put your all, see what you could do with your YouTube, see what you could do with your Instagram if you put your all into it. And don't get distracted, right? Concentrate your thoughts on one thing and put your all into it. So I ain't been trading. I've been putting everything into the YouTube and the Instagram. My Instagram, I started this year on Instagram at 9,000 followers. Now I'm at 67,000. So I've picked up 60,000, 59,000 followers. 70K coming up. You know, I'm at 127K on this. Soon as they get that worked out, YouTube is going through something right now where they're figuring out the shorts. They're changing the shorts. The length can be from 60 seconds to 3 minutes, and it'll still be considered short. You could have the phone this way, or you can have the phone that way, and it'll still be considered a short. So they're working on the, so they say, working that out. And once they work that out, I'm finna run my YouTube up to about 400,000 followers. Not even the market, the business loans and grants will be plenty under a businessman president. Make the best out of the next 4 years. Focusing on what you enjoy doing is priceless. Great information. Great information. Great information. Great information. I'm okay. I didn't. To me, it really didn't matter. To me, it didn't matter who is who, right? And it'll never matter, right? Because if no matter who wins, I still got to get up and shoot content. No matter who wins, I still got to get up and wash my clothes. You know what I'm saying? No matter who wins, I still got to get up and, you know what I'm saying, work out. It doesn't change my life. I still got to get up and go to work. You know, so I don't get all emotionally wrapped up in all of that, man. Malcolm X could become president tomorrow. Malcolm X and Dr. King together could become president tomorrow. What that mean? What, because they black, I could sit down and I ain't got to work no more? My life just gonna be good. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? They not coming to help me. They gonna have things to shit to do, to minister. I still got to get up and do my thing. Make sure me and Lil Sean got something to eat. I cooked him some ham and eggs this morning, me and him. I don't get all wrapped up in that. Cause I'm gonna be better than anybody. I'm better than whoever get elected. Don't even matter. I'm better than all 8 billion of y'all. Can't none of y'all beat me. I put myself up against anybody. I'm probably the greatest nigga ever, man. I don't care who it is, man. My confidence got to stay high no matter who's the president. My self-esteem got to stay high no matter who's the president. My self-perception got to stay high no matter who's the president, right? My self-talk has to be positive no matter who's the president. I got to do calisthenics no matter who's the president. I got to eat clean no matter who's the president. I got to be better than all y'all no matter who's the president. It don't matter. What does it do to me? It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. Big Lou, where Big Lou at? Big Lou gave me $4 for a cup of coffee. Big Lou. I got my new mentorship program dropping soon in December, man. It's gonna be a new and improved one from the one I had before, and it's gonna be cheaper than my 8-week program, the $2,500 8-week program. But I know a lot of y'all this year. I said this year because I just read that comment. I know a lot of y'all can't afford the 8-week 2,500. You understand? But you should regret that you can't, because the dudes that's in there getting amazing result. A Lee Aura, what up? Refill. Should I steal some? I ain't gonna steal no coffee, because I don't feel like paying for no more. Let me ask her if I can get a refill. Let me ask her. See, sometimes if you ask, you can get it. You ain't even gotta steal it. Yo, Jeter, what up, man? Excuse me.
Yeah, baby.
How you doing? What's your name?
My name is Tracy.
What's up, Tracy?
How are you?
How you doing this morning?
I'm all right.
You
I'm
look
a little
fabulous
tired.
this morning,
Thank
Tracy.
you. I'm a little tired.
You a little tired?
No.
Well, you gotta get you some rest tonight. You don't look like it. You look good though, Tracy.
Thank you.
Hey, Tracy, check it out. I got like a half a cup. I'm getting ready to go work out. Can I get a refill?
Yeah, bye.
Thank you, Tracy. See what I'm saying, man? All you got to do is ask for what you want. Yeah. See, I was gonna steal it. Y'all saw I was gonna steal me a cup of coffee. You ain't gotta steal it. You just gotta ask. Hey, Fear Soul, you saw that?
Yeah.
What's up, man? I be taking the yeah. See, Jeter, see you be stealing. You be stealing. See y'all, hey, fear soul. See what you got to do. You got to compliment. If it's a woman, all you got to do is just compliment her to death, right? Say, damn, baby, look at your smile, man. You just done brighten up my whole day. Once you compliment them women, man, they gonna see. Look at it, free refill. Check me out. Look at how hot it is. Look at how hot it is. Look at how hot it is. I got a lot of smoke. My coffee got a lot of smoke. You celebrating Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Christmas this year, Louis, come on. I celebrate everything, man. I celebrate everything, man. I'm from America. I'm a black American, man. We celebrate. I grew up celebrating everything. Santa Claus. I grew up celebrating Santa Claus, Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Everything, man. I ain't on all that old pagan holiday, all that good. You don't celebrate it good. Go over there. Go over there. You know how? The hell is that? Man. I made a mess over here. Look at the mess I made over here, man. Spilled coffee all on my hand. How you doing? I made a mess over here. I'm sorry. Let me clean it up. I celebrate everything, man. You celebrating everything or no? What you celebrating? You celebrate Christmas? Yeah, I'm celebrating Christmas. Yeah, I'm gonna go to work too. That don't mean I ain't gonna go to work just because I celebrate something. I'm still going to work. But I was born and raised in America, man. Like James Brown said, I live in America. Man. I ain't from no other part of the world, man. That's how my mother raised me, man. I was raised over here. Niggas be adopting other people's cultures and shit from far across the planet. Ain't even never been there. Hold up. They ain't even never been there, and they adopting somebody else's way of life. Y'all got another program coming, Aunt. It's gonna be cheaper, man. It's gonna be in December. I'm not copying nobody else's culture, nobody else's religion. I'm not doing that. I'm accepting myself and my people for who I am. This is me. Hey, Infinite G, you saw me get that extra cup of coffee? If I'd have stayed there a little bit longer. Hey, Infinite G, if I would have stayed there, where my keys at? Y'all stole my keys? If I would have stayed there a little bit longer, I could talk out her panties. I make her take her panties off right there behind the counter. Say, take them off. Take them off. Hurry up. You know what she'll do? She'll take them off because I told her to. That's why. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go up here. Get this workout in. Hey, sir, I saw you in another video that your mom was from Georgia. May I ask what part? We have a lot of people from New York come down. Still Rock 33. You got a fake profile name, man. This is your first time ever on my channel, and you asking me about my mother, man. I don't know you. I don't know you. You already hide behind a fake profile. The hell is you asking me all that about my mother, man? Calling me sir. Trying to goddamn get me to let my guard down. Trying to be preemptively. You trying to do a preemptive strike on my defense. But you can't get that. I've been watching some of your past videos. Yeah, you ain't the only one. You ain't the only one. Everybody watch my past videos. What's your name, fake profile? Boy, Still Rock 33. Don't ask me about my mother, man. I don't know you. Buy a hoodie and put your phone number in the goddamn thing, and I'm going to call you FaceTime, and we're going to talk face to face, and then you can ask me about my mother then. Don't be coming on here. Goddamn, hello, sir. Hello, sir. Self-defense is always up. Self-defense is always up. Self-defense is always in the mind first. I be minding my business and leaving yours alone. I mind my business and leave yours alone. I'm gonna do a video on that. Look at that nigga there. He look dusty. I appreciate you, bro. No problem. You don't appreciate me. How the hell you appreciate me? I ain't never did nothing for you. Yeah, I know it ain't no problem. My mother from Georgia, man. My mother from Georgia. She picked cotton. My mother used to pick 200 pounds of cotton a day. 200 pounds. Apparently he ain't watched too. Right, Charles. Listen, my mother, I'm gonna do a video on that today. On my mother. I mind my business. I don't fool with nobody's business now. I mind my business and I leave yours alone. That's all I do. I don't fool with them niggas now. Don't go down there fooling with them niggas now. That's what my mother used to say. She's from down south. You know, everything, them niggas from down south, you know, everything they say after they say is nah. Don't go up there to that schoolhouse acting a fool now. You go up there and get your lesson now. That was my mother used to say. Everything had now on the end. You go up to that schoolhouse and you get your lesson now. Don't you have them white folks calling me on my job now? Don't be over there fooling with them niggas now. My mother was from the South. I was raised up here in New Jersey, but shit, I might as well have been in Georgia. Do you have a favorite Beers Hammond song? What the hell is that? Beers Hammond. I don't know what you're talking about. See, I mind my business. I mind my business and leave yours alone. Showing up down in Powder Springs. You out there by Marietta. You close to Marietta over there. Or 75. Or am I thinking about the wrong spot? Or am I thinking about the wrong spot? Some folks say New Jersey is where the North meets the South. I'm down in Warner Robins, Georgia. Okay. They got a military base down there in Warner Robins. My mother was from Lincolnton, Georgia, man. Lincoln County, over there on the South Carolina border. 6,000 people in the whole county. Only 3 traffic lights. We from the slaves. We were slaves there. You got a white family in Lincoln County with the last name Gunby, and then you got a black family in Lincoln County named Gunby. We both got the last name Gunby, white family and a black family. So they used to own us. They used to own us. We were slaves. But we ain't slaves no more though. But a lot of y'all slaves now. A lot of y'all not even black, foundational black American, and you a slave. Because your mind is enslaved. There's a lot of white slaves out here now. A lot of Latino slaves, Asian, all over the planet. All 8 billion people, y'all enslaved. Because your mind weak. You enslaved to sugar. You enslaved to TV. You enslaved to this serial killer music. You enslaved to childhood trauma. You enslaved to weed. You enslaved to liquor. You enslaved to Instagram. You enslaved to YouTube. You enslaved to Facebook. You enslaved to jerking off. You enslaved to watching porn. You weak. Larry Eskridge, you write about being in space to this world. You enslaved to self-doubt. Ow! Woo! You enslaved to self-doubt. You enslaved to self-doubt. Get him, Sean. You enslaved to low self-esteem. You enslaved to self-rejection. You enslaved to self-hatred. All y'all slaves. You enslaved to low self-esteem. You enslaved to being obese and fat. You enslaved to sugar. You enslaved. Watch this, y'all. I'm finna get them. I'm finna get all y'all. Because I don't like none of y'all. It's 77 of y'all on this live, and I don't like man one of y'all. You enslaved to thinking money is your God. You enslaved to money is your God. You enslaved to material goods, and you make it your God. You enslaved to telling lies. You tell lies rather than tell the truth. You tell a lie quicker than you'll be honest. You tell a lie because you live a lie. You live a lie. You enslaved to name brand clothes. You a slave. You a slave. You listen to this music. I ain't even gonna call it hip hop because it ain't hip hop. Because a lot of y'all don't know what hip hop looked like. Because you wasn't there in the 80s. You didn't grow up in the 80s. So you don't know what hip hop looked like. So I ain't even gonna call this hip hop. You enslaved to this music today. You listen to artists that are younger than you, that ain't got no education, no understanding. All they talk about is low vibrational, shoot 'em up, bang bang nigga shit, and you go, dude, oh snap, Oh, snap. You heard what he said? Yo, rewind that. Rewind. You heard what he... Dumb. Dumb. A lot of y'all enslaved. You influenced by these musical artists that's 22 and 23 years old, and you in your 40s, and you going, oh, snap. I'm going to do what he said. I'm going to follow what he... Dumb. Dumb. You all slaves. You don't want to be free. You like being a slave. Everybody, all young dudes, you go on people's Instagram, you see these young dudes on Facebook, everybody doing this. Like a gun pose. Like they want to kill everybody. What the fuck is that? But you say, yo, you go to him and say, yo, fight my man head up, one-on-one fist fight. I don't want to do that. I just want to shoot him. Yeah, I know. I know. I know you do. I know you do. A lot of y'all scared to get a busted lip. A lot of y'all scared to get a busted lip or a black eye. See, when we used to fight back in the 80s, you go home, you have a busted lip. Your lip be busted right there. Boom! Be blood there, and it'd be a big knot on your lip. Be a big knot on your lip. You be scratched right here, scratched on your neck. And it all start from a tackle football game or pick up basketball game. Start from that. If it was a tackle football game, fight from the start. Just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. But after we fought, we went home. And the next day after school, we say, yo, you want to play some more football? Everybody be like, yeah. And you go back out there with your busted lip. But you had your fight yesterday, so next day it'd be his turn to fight. You said you get to watch a fight this time. Back in the day, we had school fights where everybody watching and nobody died, right? After school, so yo, after school. We used to fight in school. Fight in school. In the stairwell. After school, before school. Yep. I lost some and I won some. Manifesting your success is key to breaking the bad habits you have developed. Each day is a blessing. I won some fights and I lost some fights. Yo, we used to play tackle football, no pads, with your school clothes on. I used to play with my school clothes on. My mother used to say, didn't I tell you to come home and take them goddamn school clothes off and put on your play clothes? Because back in the day, you had two pair of clothes. You had play clothes, and then you had school clothes. You couldn't go outside after school with your school clothes on. You had to go outside after school with your play clothes on. I got my 2x4. When you came home from school, you had to take your school clothes off. You had school sneakers, school pants, school shirt, school coat, and my mother's, and then I had play clothes, old ripped up jeans, you understand? And I would put them on every day. They could be dirty, but I wore them every day after school, play football in them every day after school. I couldn't play in my school clothes though. Get your ass whooped playing football in your school clothes, because then you get all them grass stains in your clothes. Get all them grass stains in your clothes. Didn't I tell you not to didn't I tell you to take them clothes off? That's how my mother used to talk to me. Didn't I tell you to take them clothes off? And I do this. I get scared. I was scared of my mother, man. I was scared of my mother. My mother didn't beat me with no belt. My mother beat me with her fists. My mother beat me with her fist. I used to get ass whoopings for real. When I used to get suspended from school, look at the Scullys, y'all. Go on my website and get a Scully. How many I got left? 1, 2. I got 4 left. Brand new. And my books is there. And the books is there. So go on my website and get you something. Oh man. Yup, my mother, I used to get whoopings. See, it wasn't no such thing as DIFAS and child protection services in the 70s. In the 80s. My mother used to whoop me. My mother used to whoop me. I used to hate fighting while I was going through public schools. I feared and didn't want to hear my mom nag at me, laugh a lot. But after graduation from high school, I became my own demon. I see you, limit breaker. I remember my brother beating me after I lost my first fight for not making contact. Double trouble days, man. Still came to school the next day by the time 3. Muscles, money, motivation. What's up? If you tried to say back in the day, if you whoop me, I'ma call the police. I'ma call the government. My mother would have told me, call them. I'll whoop your ass in front of them. My mother whooped me on the playground one time in the 3rd grade. At recess, all the kids was outside. She whooped me in front of the whole school, and I had to go back in school and finish the day out. I felt so low I could play handball with the curb. I felt bad. I was embarrassed. But she had told me not to take my coat off at recess because I had just got over being sick. Don't you take that coat off now. When you go outside for recess, don't you take that coat off now. You leave your coat on. That's what she told me. I felt like playing handball with the curb. That's how low I felt. Milledgeville, Georgia. I know where that's at. Milledgeville. Don't you take that coat off now. You go outside, you zip that coat off, you zip that coat up, you keep your coat on, because you just got over pneumonia. Man, as soon as we went outside for recess, my coat came off. I couldn't wait. I ripped that motherfucker off. Whew. And I don't know where my mother came from. She supposed to have went to work. I was on the playground right over here in Clifton, New Jersey, playing kickball. And I kicked the ball and ran around first base, ran around second base, and she was at shortstop. I ran right into her arms. I don't know where the fuck my mother came from. She was on shortstop. I had my coat off. Yo, she tore my ass up. And all the little white kids was there. They was looking like this. She whooped me, man, in front of everybody. Teachers was out there. Nobody jumped in to save me. Nobody saved me. Nobody saved me. My mother was playing shortstop. And she goddamn, I was the ground ball. I was the ground ball. Hey, Guy Rogers, did you get the Scully? Didn't you ask me where you could get the Scully from? Yep. That was my life, but that was my mother. I love my mother though, man. I love my mother, man. I miss my mother too, man. I miss my mother, man. My mother been dead 4 years, man. That shit seemed like she died like 2 months ago, man. It's been like 4 years. I wish I could just pick up the phone and just let her talk. Let her gossip about whatever she wanted to gossip about. I miss my mother, man. Damn. It's deep, Jack. That's deep, man. That's deep, man. Miss my mother, man. But she just not here physically. She's still here. She's still here spiritually and mentally, though. Because I'm telling these stories. See, these people, when they die, they just don't be here. They just don't be here physically no more. But mentally, all the shit they taught you, it never leaves you. So they still be here. Y'all got me crying on my motherfucking live because I miss my mother, man. They still be here, man. They still be here. Cause even when I look at little Sean, he, like every time we eat, when me and Sean say the grace, we say, God, thank you for this food that we about to receive, for the nourishment for our bodies, our minds, and our spirits. Amen. And then Sean always say, God bless Mima, right? Which is what he used to call my mother. And then because he say it, I say it. So she be spoken of every day. She be spoken of every day. So they don't be here physically, but spiritually and mentally, they be here. And the shit they taught you, that shit never leaves you, man. Never leaves you. It never leaves you. Good morning. How you doing? No English? Ven aquí. I'm on YouTube. Ven aquí.
Ay, no.
¿Cuál es su nombre?
Katy.
Kathy?
Claro, ¿quieres para YouTube?
Sí, sí.
YouTube.
¿Cuál es su país?
República
¿Ah?
Dominicana.
Dominicana. ¿Qué ciudad en Dominicana?
Plata.
Puerto Plata. Okay. ¿Dónde vas?
Ay, no.
Sí. Tengo buen día. All right. Miss my mother, man. Hey, yo, Aunt, man, don't be fronting on my Spanish skill. I speak Spanish better than everybody on this live. Even if you Spanish, I speak Spanish better than you. I speak Spanish better than anybody in the world. I'm the best Spanish speaker ever. Yeah, I'm finna work out, man. I'm finna get my calisthenics in, man. Yo, Aaron, you see it, nigga. You see it. You see it. Jordan Klintberg. Jordan, I speak. Yo, hey Jordan, if I come to Sweden, man, all them Swedish honeys gonna be on me, man. What language y'all speak over there in Sweden, Jordan? Well, I don't know if I'm gonna sweat today because it's cold out here. It's about 50 degrees, 40 degrees out here. What language they speak over there in Sweden? Swedish? If I come over to Sweden today, them little Swedish girls, they gonna see me, man. They gonna be like, damn, look at that nigga right there. They gonna say, man, that ain't one of them blacks from Africa. Nah, that ain't one of them. They gonna say, that ain't one of them blacks from Haiti. Nah, that ain't one of them. That ain't one of them blacks from Jamaica. Nah, that ain't one of them. That ain't one of them blacks from England. Nah, that ain't one of them. That ain't one of them blacks from Brazil. Nah, that ain't one of them. They gonna say, that's one of them niggas from America. That's one of them foundational black. That's him. There you go. And then when they, soon as they say that, they gonna say, damn, look at how good he look, man. Look at his teeth. Look at how pretty his teeth is. Look at his lips. Then they gonna say, I wanna give him some. They say, I wanna give him some. They gonna, man, all of them gonna wanna fuck me as soon as I get there. All them Swedish girls. So they can run back and tell their friends, say, yo, one of them blacks from America, the real one, the foundation, he was here. I let him hit it. That's what they gonna go tell their friends. Then their friends gonna be looking for me. They say, I want you to hit mine too. I'm gonna say, come on over here. Hurry up. Hurry up. Yo, I be talking crazy shit, don't I? I say anything, man. I don't care. I say anything, man. I don't like none of y'all. I don't like nobody in the world but me and Lil Sean. That's it. After my mother died, I only like 2 people anyway. Only her and Lil Sean. Now it's only one. Now it's just Lil Sean. I don't like nobody else. I don't like people because people are liars, man. They're animals. They don't tell the truth. Niggas be lying. Everybody. They fake. They fake. Scared to say what's on their heart. Wearing masks and shit like that. That's why people don't like me. See, a fake person and a pretentious person, they not gonna be comfortable around me because I'm too real. They only thrive when they're around a bunch of other fakers. You ain't gotta wait till the black one come. The black one is getting ordered. Just order the hat. You told me to put the link up. Now you talking about I'ma wait. Don't do that. Matter of fact, don't even buy one. Guy Riders, don't buy one. Forget about it, man. You told me, put the link up there, how I get a hat. I put the link up. I asked you, did you get the hat? Then here you go. I'm gonna order, but I want the black one. I'll just wait till the black one come in, but I'll send you. The black one is on the website. Go get it now. They're gonna be ready in about 2 weeks. When they come in, I'll ship it to you. Or if you want to cash app it to me, you can send me the cash app, $ astigmatism in my soul. Or PayPal, astigmatism in my soul. Look at how good my beard look. I got the best beard ever. See, your beard don't look as good as mine because your beard all black. See, my shit got 2 color. I got 2-tone joint. I got like different colors in my shit. That's why the honeys be like, damn, look at his beard. He got a bunch of colors in his beard. I want to give him some. Then they say, look at his beard. It's all black. I don't want to give him none. Then they say, look at his beard. His beard all gray. I don't want to give him none either. I want to give Sean G some because he got a bunch of different colors in his beard. That's what they say. Especially in Sweden. All over the world. They love me. Women love me, man. They love me, man. They love me, man. They say, Sean, ooh, you so crazy. Ooh, you so funny. Yo, you ever get around a honey and she go to giggling and laughing and then she say, ooh, you so crazy, you so funny. You know what that mean? You know what that mean? That mean you can get this pussy. That's pretty much what she's saying, but she's saying it in a different way. I'm gonna give you this pussy. The hats is 25, Nelson. On my website, the podcast was sold.bigcartel.com. My beard perfect, ain't it? Your beard not perfect like this. Look at my beard perfect. Look at my lips. My lips perfect. Teeth. Look at these my real teeth. My teeth better than your teeth. You got fake teeth. Some of y'all got dentures and veneers and all that. These are my real teeth. Well, I'm missing one right there. Look at that. I bit a piece of popcorn and it broke. But I'm gonna put a gold tooth in there. I'm gonna put a piece of gold in there. My gold tooth gonna be better than your gold tooth. Sean Washington, what up? Yo, all y'all go follow me on my Instagram. Hurry up. Go right now. All y'all go follow me on my Instagram. Hurry up. Love yourself, though, Sean. I don't know what that means, man. Love yourself, though, Sean. What does that mean? I always love me. I'm the best ever. I got the greatest life ever. If you don't follow me on my Instagram page, better than my YouTube page. My Instagram page. You go on my Instagram page with your phone, the phone will burn your hand. That's how hot my Instagram page is. It'll burn your hand. It'll burn your hand. Instagram page hot. All right, y'all, let me get up out of here, man. Because my client finna call, man. We finna get this workout in. He's in his 5th week. He's in my 8-week, $2,500. The 8-week program costs $2,500. He paid. He's a firefighter in New York City. He started off my program at 209 pounds. This is his 5th week. This is week number 5. Today will be the 3rd workout that we've done for week number 5. I do a minimum of 3 workouts a week with me. But the first 2 weeks, me and him was doing 4 and 5 workouts. We was going every day. He went from 209, now he's 189. He's down 20 pounds in 5 weeks. And I told him by Sunday, I want him at 186. By the time he's done with the program, he'll be in the 170s. 27 years old, firefighter, former military dude. Hasn't quit not one workout yet. He follows the meal plan. He follows the mentality plan. He does the written work. And he's down 20 pounds in week number 5. Face done got skinny. Skin is glowing. Crazy, man. Skin is glowing. This shit worked, what I'm doing. It worked. But y'all get ready. In December, I got another online training program coming. It's going to be cheaper than the $2,500 because I know some of y'all on food stamps, welfare, government cheese, Dollar Tree, and you broke like how I was when I was in prison, and you ain't got no money because you spend all your money on weed. You spend all your money tricking, buying pussy online and buying porn videos and jerking off 3-4 times a day to where you done rub the skin off your dick. You got to put Vaseline on it. So you ain't got no money for my program. But I got a cheaper program coming in December that's going to be probably like $100 a month. That'll be almost as good. They down in the Dipsy dumpster. Down in the Dipsy dumpster. Dan Zena, tell them, Clint Burke. Dan Zena, they know it. You smoke hookah. You spend all your money on hookah and vaping. You buy a vape pen. There's no sticker on it saying what's in it, the ingredients, nothing. You smoke it and the light come on. You blow the smoke out. You don't know what it is. They done rubbed the skin off. They done rubbed the skin off. When they put their drawers on, it hurt. Oh shit! Hey, they done rubbed the skin off. And when they put their drawers on, it hurt. If a honey wanted to give you some, you couldn't even get it right because your joint too sensitive. You ain't got no skin on there because you done rubbed it off watching porn. That's why your self-esteem low. You ain't got no self-confidence. Man, the Swedish girls, man, them white Swedish girls, man, they gonna see me. They gonna say, man, look at this nigga here, man. Said that's one of them New York niggas too. He just ain't one of them niggas from America. That's one of them niggas from New York. Definitely got to give him some. But I'm gonna say, baby, I ain't from New York. I'm from Jersey, man. Better than New York. Better. Jersey went platinum in hip hop first. North Jersey, not Central Jersey and not South Jersey. Let's get it straight. Not the Bronx, not Harlem, not Brooklyn, not Queens, not Staten Island, not Long Island. Not Central Jersey, not South Jersey. North Jersey was the first to go platinum in hip hop in 1979 from Bergen County. Two of the dudes was from Inglewood and one was from Teaneck. The Sugar Hill Gang. I said a hip hop, the hippie to the hippie, the hip hip, but hop you don't stop, but rockin' to the bang bang. Boogie said up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie DB. A skippity wee bop, we rock, a Scooby Doo. Guess what? America, we love you. You're gonna rock in a row with the so much soul, and you rock till you're 101 years old. I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast, but I like hot butter on my breakfast toast. I rock it out, a baby bubba. Baby bubba to the boogie, the bang bang, the boogie to the beat. Beat is so unique. Come on, everybody, let's dance to the beat. Have you ever went over a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good? I say the macaroni soggy, the peas all mush, and the chicken tastes like wood. Say you try to play it off like you think you can while you're saying that you're full. And your friend says, mama, he just being polite. He ain't finished, that's bull. And so your heart starts pumping and you think of a lie and you say that you already ate. But your friend says, man, there's plenty of food. So he piles some more on your plate. So while your sticky food streaming, your mind starts to dreaming of the moment it's time to leave. And then you look at your plate and your chicken's still right into something that looks like cheese. You say, hey, that's it. I got to leave this place. I don't care what these people think. I'm just sitting here making myself nauseous with this ugly food that stinks. So you bust out the door while you're still cold, still sick from the food you ate. And then you run to the store for quick relief from a bottle of KO Pectate. And then you call your friend. Man, listen, man. I was there in 79, man. I was there in 79, man. You wasn't there in 79. They didn't even know what hip hop was, man. They didn't even know what hip hop was. You understand? They wouldn't even play hip hop on the radio, man. They said it was a fad. They said, what is these young black kids doing that's scratching records? This ain't music. They tried every way they could to kill hip hop in the beginning. Remember that part. I saw the whole thing. But you know what we said? Hip hop and you don't stop. Hip hop and you never stop. And North Jersey, Bergen County, went platinum in 1979. 3 million records sold. The song is called Rapper's Delight by the Sugar Hill Gang. That's right. That's right. That's a true story. That's a true story. All right, y'all, let me get out of here, man. All right, peace.